I started coming to Friend Church, I was just, I was angry at God. I was, I'd been brought up in church, but at that time in my life, right before I started coming here, I was angry. I was living my own way, doing what I wanted to do, whatever it might be. And that was just exactly how I wanted it. Was comfortable with it, didn't want to change it. When I first started coming to Friend Church, it was because I had been asked to play drums. There was a need for a drummer, and so I was just filling a spot, and I didn't want to do it. I was very apprehensive, and I was too nice to say no, and I was like, okay, whatever, I'll try it, I'll do it. Until you get somebody else, is what I was thinking in my mind. And so I kept being asked to come and play over and over, and each time I would just get the call. I would get the call on the telephone and roll my eyes. No, okay, I'll do it. And over this period of time, I watched this worship experience, and I watched these things happening. People were being baptized, and I would hear these stories of these great things that were happening, and over that time, at first, I went from being angry. I had come from a time that I was mad with God, and I went from that to, God was working on me even when I didn't realize He was. And so over this period of time, I would watch this great worship experience that was happening, and God was dealing with me, and I suddenly gradually went from not wanting to do it to wanting to do it more. Over a period of time, I noticed, wait, I'm getting way too much out of this. I don't want to race ahead anymore. And then I just stopped with the 100 days, and I just started studying at my own pace. And it was amazing to see what God was doing with me during that time. I was reacquainted with Jesus, and I realized how He was just very practical to me, and a whole new experience for me. My name is Jayson, and I want to thank you, Friend Church, for giving me a place to worship and play drums, and a place to learn about being obedient to God out of love, not out of fear.